好，我们上一条视频说形容人的，
等一下，太乱了，不许看。
OK， 形容人的那些词，然后他们在评论里面提到了一些词，问你那些词常用不常用，你来给大家解释解释。
Okay. So I saw one that said stingy and cheapskate, yeah. 他们都是说抠门的这个意思 is true. But in my age with teenagers, we rarely say stingy and cheapskate out of like normal. We'll just say like, oh, that's such a hypocritical move, or like, oh, like there's other words we say, but like I can't say it on here, right? But we don't normally say cheapskate and stingy just off of our heads because it's not a word that we use a lot in our teenager vocabulary. Another one was generous. Generous also means someone who gives a lot and pays a lot. But generous, we typically would use it when we're talking about someone to someone else, not when we're talking to someone. So it's more of like, generous also it doesn't only affiliate with money, it affiliates with everything else as well. Where the question that 那个 person asked us is, what do you call someone who constantly pays for something, right? Generous na, it's not only money. They can be generous with time. They can be generous with gifts. They can be generous with the way that they treat people and all of that. So generous is a more big term, whereas sugar mama, like I said, was a more related towards money term. Other words that I saw were
稳重。
稳重. We saw one word is down to earth. That could also work. Down to earth is when you're just talking to someone who just really knows like about themselves. Who knows about themselves and doesn't really talk about other things that they don't know as much, but they all work.
可以用，但是没有那么
对 down to earth 我觉得有点是个老一点的词。我们 teenagers 很少会叫别的男生 down to earth， 因为说实话 teenager boys at this time, none of them are down to earth, so we don't typically use that. We typically use the word loyal because that's the one that we see point out more often.
OK，
yeah.
好的。
But other than that, they all work. They just aren't words that I use normally. But yeah.
哦，他们还说到一个词 mean。
She's mean. 就 really mean is just like you're just blatantly rude to people. Mean 就是像
不礼貌，
对，就是不礼貌。You treat people horribly, you treat people disrespectfully. 就像如果我看你穿的这身衣服，我说
真难看，
真难看，我觉得这是我姥姥会穿的衣服。That's mean, okay? But other than that, mean is just like when you're just not nice.
好的。